Hey guys, it's Toadette. This is a day trip that we took in December to Orlando. Let's get straight into today's video. We started by flying out of the Atlantic City Airport. Of course we were flying Spirit because, that's the only airline that flies out of there. We got there early in the morning, still later for some flights we took, but here we are boarding. I think we were in zone 2, but we always wait until the last second to get on. Here we are on the jetway. As you can tell, it's very fancy, so modern. What else can I say? At this point, I was really pumped up. Toad was pumped up too. We were just ready to end up in Florida, because it was cold in Atlantic City. And here we are just waiting to get on the plane. I really like the yellow planes. Some people say that they're stupid looking, but I think they're really good. We were flying on an Airbus A319. Here I'm showing you how small the tray table is. This is a small plane, but we were actually sitting up towards the front, which is weird for us. We normally sit in the back because we don't like paying for seats. But here we are. We landed in Orlando. We were going off there, not fancy jetway. Here's the airport. We were in Terminal B. And here we are on the APM, which is the Automatic People Mover. This took us from Terminal B over to the main terminal, which we were able to go get our rental car. I really like riding on this thing. It's funny for some reason. Luckily, we didn't have to go to baggage claim, so once we were off this, we just got to go straight to the parking garage to pick up the rental car. I believe we were picking it up from Dollar or Thrifty. I think it's the same company anyway. But yeah, this was a really nice APM ride. Very scenic. And here we are at the parking garage, which I also like. They make it look very fancy with all the greenery. And then we're in the Fort Edge. We're on our way to Disney Springs, which isn't a park. It's that one place that's the shopping and food and stuff. We basically went down to see the trees and the decorations and get some lunch. Here I am with my chicken burger. It was actually kind of gross. Fries were good. And from there, we took the bus over to the Grand Floridian Resort, which, it's so fancy. It was really nice. But, I don't know how anyone can afford staying here. It looks too fancy. It was really nice and decorated for Christmas. We went there so we could see that giant tree in the middle, but also to see the gingerbread house. Which the gingerbread house looks so good. I kind of wanted to eat it, but you can't. This hotel was really, really fancy. And then we took the monorail over to the kind of around the Magic Kingdom resort line. I was laughing at the COVID warnings, but then I ended up getting COVID a few days later. So, yeah. Here we are on the monorail, getting it at the Grand Floridian. We took the Lime monorail. It looks pretty good. Now here we are on the Magic Kingdom line, which is, the resort line. And we are circling around the Magic Kingdom. This is Space Mountain. We are taking this monorail over to the Contemporary, just to, walk around a little bit. And here we are at the Contemporary. The Contemporary is kind of cool. The monorail goes straight through the resort. Though it's called Contemporary because it's supposed to be modern, but it's really outdated. And here we are on the resort monorail again. We then went to the transportation center, and now we're on the Epcot monorail. Epcot's a pretty nice park. If I had to go to any of the parks, I would have gone to Epcot because I do like that World Showcase that they have. And then you can see Epcot was decorated for Christmas too. It was really nice seeing all the trees and decorations, which, that's what we went down for, to see all the stuff. And here we are back at Disney Springs. We were able to walk around a little bit, see more trees before we had to go. It was already starting to get dark a little bit. But soon enough, we had to start walking out. See, here we are just kind of circling Disney Springs. But we were on our way out because we had to start heading back to the airport, sadly. See, here we are, going over to the parking garage. I think we parked in the orange garage. And yeah, we're on the road in our Fort Edge back to the airport. I saw that Model S. Yeah, here we are going down the rental car escalator at the airport. I was really sad because that walkway belt was stopped and I really wanted to run across it. That was disappointing. And then we got back on the plane, but the APM was already really busy, and then the plane was delayed and it took forever in TSA, but then we did get on the plane and here we are in that very, fancy jetway. Totally fancy. It was really exhausting this entire day. I just wanted to get on that plane and nap. But you really can't nap on Spirit. Here's Toad showing you how small the tray table is again with his overpriced water. And Toad likes to stand on his mushroom. He looks pretty sick doing that. But then soon enough, well, the light was very fancy on the airplane, but then soon enough, we were back in Atlantic City, and that was the end of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the travel vlog. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what videos we want to see next. We have a lot planned. Bye!